Hey, what's going on? OGOPOGO back in Subsistence Hardcore. How are you doing? Thanks for taking time out of your day to come and chill out. We're in day number 2. I just finished eating the 2 rabbits that we had. I like to wait till morning. Make good use of it. Got it up there a ways. Now I just threw the line in with this one tackle that we had made. And we got to get back out and try to get ourselves some more fiber. And a few more grubs and stuff. Well, everything, you know. But I figured we'd try to go out there with full protein and veg and water. Then we can run around just a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. So I hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying the hardcore play. I'm enjoying it. I think, like I said, I'm going to initially put these out every Saturday, so there's some weekend content. Maybe Saturdays and Sundays. I'll try to do 2 a week. We'll do our regular playthrough Monday to Friday, as I have been doing. And do the hardcore on the weekends. So there's a little bit of subsistence out there 7 days a week. Come on. I was going to fish through the night, but I thought I'd wait until... I went out and tried to chop a few trees, but I didn't get too far. He had a little ways away from the fire, even though we're down low. It was pretty damn chilly, and I didn't want it to eat up all that protein that we had stocked up, so... Well, this is about as exciting as watching paint dry. I don't see the eagle around, so... Should be okay. Should we catch something? If we don't catch something here in the next little bit, we're going to take off. Because we can't just stand here all day. Now, you do have better luck fishing through the night that I've noticed. I've had some luck in the daytime. It just depends. Come on, fish. These are good grubs. They're fresh. Well, kinda. They've been in my backpack like 1 day. Alright, you know what? Forget it. We'll try one more cast. Different direction here. It's all RNG. It doesn't really matter, I don't think, but we're gonna try it out. So yeah, this little island's pretty good. You know, to be honest with you. How we doing on our protein stuff? You know what? We're okay. Let's just head out. Now, I'm going to leave the fire going. Actually, we'll top it up. Get our ash built up. But yeah, this island's not too terribly bad. Usually end up with a crate a couple times a day. Get 21 logs a couple times a day. On a potato. And a seed to boot. Alright, you know what? I'm going to try one more cast real quick. If it doesn't pull nothing in, well, then screw it. We'll stand over here by the fire. Stay warm. Hopefully we catch something just so we can carry a little with us. Be nice if it was a bigger fish so we get a few fillets. Come on, don't let me down. Daylight's burning. Come on. Okay, we finally got something, but I see the eagle swooping down over there. Hopefully he doesn't come back for ours. That'd be a total bummer. And he's coming over here too. Oh, he's got a fish on him though. Look at that. We just got a little shitfish. That looked like a kelp in there. Definitely got to get ourselves some kelp built up. Let's throw that on and cook it. Normally I'd make it into oils, but we need the protein right now. And you know what? Might as well drink that up. Get ourselves topped up. Once we get some more fibers, we'll make some more cordage, get another canteen made. I like to carry a couple on me. proved to be worth it. My co-op with Arpeggio. And we could make a bandage out of that cloth, but I kind of want to hang on to it. Get that built up. I don't think we have to worry too much about bandages right now until as long as we can avoid the animals. All right, water. Let's go. I got no fruit on me. So, yeah, we need everything. We need more nails. We need everything. So let's get out there and go. Let's just top that up one more time. I think I got a couple one left on me. That'll be okay. You know what? Let's grab a couple. We're never going to get off this island. That was what I was afraid of. That's why I was a little skeptical coming over here. Because it's too easy just to go around and take care of business and not have to go too far. I think I'm going to head back over into the fiber fields there. Because we really gotta, we need fiber for everything, so cordage at least. Hopefully that fire's probably gonna go out, but I do have a couple of what do you call it? Biofuels on me. Let's see if we see any kelp on our way over. You know what? We could probably swim along the beach. I don't see any animals down there. So let's just see if we spot any kelp along the way. Oh, there's a bear over there. Big old grizzly. Yeah, so I'm going to try to record 2 of these a week. 2 hardcores a week and put them out Saturdays and Sundays. I think that'll work okay if I can do it. Just gonna depend. Got other things on the go here, like I mentioned. Is that a... that's just a... what do you call it? A shadow. A dark patch in the dirt or the sand. Like I mentioned before, I've got Skyrim on the go. I've got my regular season of Subsistence on the go. I'd really like to get into the Infected. Been watching KJ play it. She's pretty good at it, so I'm learning from that. I haven't played much of it yet. Come on, get up there. Let's go. Pearls are good to grab because we're going to need get a solar panel and a wind turbine going here pretty soon. So the pearls will come in handy. So I like to grab them. Oh, and there's a kelp there too. Might take a hit or two here. So I'm going to grab both of them. Whoa, come on. Grab it. I wasted a little bit of time. There's another pearl down there too, but it's a little deep. There's a kelp here. Let's get some air first. Yeah, I expected that hit or two. Probably not wise out here this close to the edge of the beach with the bears and stuff roaming around, but we'll chance it. We're daredevils. Oh, we're far enough away. I thought we were a little closer in. Another kelp there. How far down it is. There's a pearl, but I'm not going to get that one. Oh, it wasn't even a kelp. Totally fooled me. And I should probably play with my glasses on, eh? Might help. There's a couple kelps here. For sure. I think we'd be able to grab them both. Oops, excuse that. Email. Forgot to mute my phone. Let's get this while we're here. We'll take a couple more hits, but whatever. Ah, we can get this pearl. Oh, and another kelp over there. Couple of them. I don't mind spending the time in the water if it's fruitful. It's shallow enough here, we should be able to grab these, no problem. Get this one too. Should be able to, eh? There's a sandstone over there, but I'm not. We're like miles and miles away from anything to do with sandstone. Now, I'd like to get that grub tree up there, but we should be able to skate around the outside here. Let's do that. How are we doing on stuff? It's starting to go down a bit. Gotta get our health back, so we'll just kind of mosey around. One sec. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, we'll skate around, get this grub tree. Get our nail count up too, so we can get our foundation stuff put down today. That's what we're after. Some nails. Nailed it. Keep an eye on what's around us here. Oh, there's a grizzly rape there. He's working his way up. Ah, he turned around. Yeah, if we can get a pretty good haul of fiber in here today, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. As long as I can avoid getting my ass kicked. Blueberry over here. Oh, a rabbit. A little early still. It's more for the cloth. Well, the protein too, definitely. But now we got our fishing rod. If we can just keep the fiber and the grubs up, be okay protein-wise, I think. Let's get another few logs here. Oh, we got 7 kelp so far. That's not too shabby. Let's eat this guy. Maybe one of these. Keep hammering away at the tree. Nothing else is coming out. There, Ogo. Could go in the pond down there. This pond sometimes will give you 2 kelp. But we killed enough daylight farting around. Oh. Farting around. So I want to kind of get our... I want to get fiber is what we're really, really after right now. Just got to keep our eyes open. It's everywhere, but sometimes hard to spot till you get your eyes trained. A deer. Another feather. Could get ourselves a couple of sticks made. How many feathers we got? 4, so we can make ourselves some more arrows. And we'll be in good shape for arrows for a bit. There we go. I used up some of our nails, but nails are pretty important in this stage of the game too. Because, you know, everybody knows in hardcore you don't get the loot that you get in regular mode. So you got to be a little bit more skeptical about what you're utilizing your resources on. I still don't make the smartest moves, but arrows definitely are going to come in handy. Where we're located, building our foundation and stuff just isn't as important as it would be if we were out where the animals were. Still can get animals out there. Get deer spawning and moose. Speaking of moose. Hey, moose. I got a lot of arrows, but I don't think I could take you down. Oh, there's a grizzly right by the... Now, let's hope he wanders off. Kind of like to get this grub tree if I can. Oh, no. Go shove the glow stick up his backside. Light him up. Okay, keep walking that way, buddy. That up, boy. Doing good on grubs. This will give us 6. But we need fiber to get these tackles made. So let's get out in this little fiber fields here. Usually when I start a season or a new playthrough, I usually come down and spend the first 2-3 days down here just to get the fiber built up. Now it's proven to be a little more scarce in hardcore than it is in normal. But I still think it's probably the best place to go to get it. I mean, there's other parts of the map, but it's, you know, at the north end and stuff. This feels so slow going while you're just walking around all the time, but you really don't have much of a choice. I mean, I can run in bursts and stuff like that, but oh, just missed out on a rabbit, didn't see him. Getting a little later in the day, so we... Oh, another moose. A little later in the day, so we can start... getting some of the small game here again, too. Sorry, bud. Gotta keep that cloth count going. Best we can. Get ourselves a shotgun made, then we can, start going after the wolves. I do like the rabbits. I depend more on the rabbits. Because you're guaranteed a cloth out of them. You don't always get one out of the wolves. It's going to be a little close. Yeah, he heard me. Is he tracking me? I think he stopped. Now, Arpeggio taught me a good tactic as well for checking behind you, and that's the old jump spin. But I'm not going to do that on the recording that often. I'll do it, but not that often. I've seen other guys do it, and it gets a little nauseating at times, so I'm just going to avoid that for your guys' benefit. But basically, if you're being chased, you can run and jump and quickly look back and then keep going on your way. But it requires some pretty, there's a fiber up there. He'll take off. I'll go get it. I'm not that good at it, but it's something that he taught me, and it is effective when you're playing. Just to see if, you know, there's something, instead of stopping and looking around, find out that the bear or the wolf is right on your butt. Especially in, you know, the rainy, thundery days when it's, and the wind's howling, it's hard to hear. But it can get a little nauseating watching that from a viewer's standpoint, so I'm not going to do it too terribly often. Very good tactic, though. Sure can save you from getting your ass shredded up. That was a boar, so we can go for this one. And a scrap. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, go off, buddy. Thought he was turning. It looked like he was going to come for me. They usually don't, but it can happen. I've had that happen before where I thought I was just going to run past him and they come charging at me. Break your leg. Breaking our leg isn't much of an option at this point. Now we're going to have to get ourselves a pickaxe going here pretty soon too. I'm thinking a little further ahead than I should be. It's kind of good to get yourself set up. Because we're going to need get some iron and copper and stuff refined. And we do get set up that far ahead. And I gotta grab some more wood along the way here too. There's a chicken. There's also some animals over there, so I'm just gonna try going for the chicken with the bow. No, got a little too close. She heard it. There's a crate up over there by the boar. On your way, Mr. Boar. How we doing on our stuff? We're getting a little low on protein in that again, but I can do little bits of short bursts. More nails, perfect. So we definitely got enough now for our foundation. I'm just watching this bear. And I hear that boar behind me too. For our foundation in our box. How we doing on, let's get a fire starter going while we got some fiber on us. Need to cut more sticks. I'm thinking about some animal traps too. I'm thinking of putting one across from us on the right hand side. Kind of hard to do on the island because there's never any chickens and rabbits out there. Let's get that made. Let's get a couple tackles made. What else was it we were gonna... Oh, we need some... Where the hell's all the fiber gone? Did I use it up? I must have, eh? Wow, I thought I had a stack on me. Like, not a big stack, but, you know, I had a few going. Unless I missed it. Oh, it's right there in front of my face. Didn't see it. There's 10 quartered, so we did good out there today. Let's keep going. Let's keep this ball rolling. Now, I thought about building over in the central pond here. That might have been an option too. But I kind of wanted to stay close to the south end. Getting way too close. Keep forgetting the aggro range on the chickens and the rabbits is drastically increased as well. We're not doing too shabby though. We'll get some more, got a couple rabbits. We'll keep our eyes open on the way home. But at least we're going to be able to do some fishing tonight. Hopefully catch a couple big ones. Well, bigger than a shitfish anyway. I see a crate off to the left there, around the other side of that wolf. We'll probably go for it. A little more laid back if you haven't watched hardcore before. It's not as fast paced in the beginning as it would be on normal mode and stuff. You really gotta pay attention to the animals around you. You really got to be a little more alert to your entire surroundings, to be honest. So it might not be the greatest to watch initially, but it gets better. Once we start getting ourselves in a better position. Get the BCU placed, then we got the hunters come into play. The rogues. I better get out of here. And there's another wolf up here too. Damn. He's stuck on the rock there. So while he's stuck, let's take advantage of that. Alright, he's just sulking now. That chicken took off, but went kind of towards the rogue, or the wolves. So yeah, you get the hunters and the rogues and stuff come into play. It gets a little bit more exciting. but it is exactly as the mode states it is. It's hardcore. You die, unless you've got a bed. The bed spawn. Now, should we chance going through here? I think we can be, we'll be okay if we're just walking. And if you die, you can't. There's no death bag. Whoa, oh. Yeah. I just heard him and I looked up and saw him. Some fiber over here. This could be dangerous running up over this little hill here too. Now we're gonna have to grab some wood on the way back as well. We didn't do too bad on fiber today. Did pretty good. We're up to 11 cordage. So let's get ourselves crafting some... might as well make that. So we got a couple wood... or fire starters. Got some tackle. I think we can probably safely go for our foundation and our box now. Storage crate. There's another crate over here. Getting late, so we're gonna have to head back. Cook these rabbits up. Hopefully get another one or two on the way back. Really got to be alert. That's why I kind of opted to do this on recording instead of on a stream. It's just trying to keep up with the chat and stuff like that. It's a little too distracting for hardcore. For me at least, because I'm just so new at it, right? I'm not that well versed in it yet, like Arpeggio. He keeps up with the stream easier there, the chat easier than I can. So we'll go with recorded for a bit on this till I can get my bearings. There's another fiber over here. Didn't do too bad today. That's what we needed, a good haul of fiber. So I think next time we'll go across the lake the other way. Work our way up that way. Let's go get these fibers. Now hopefully there isn't anything around the corner. I'm listening. There's a few fibers down here on this peninsula. Hopefully there's nothing down here. Is that a rabbit? It is. Ah. I lost him. Yeah, he got past me. It's getting dark and it's harder to see. They hear, like Arpeggio says, you draw that bow, they hear it. They just bugger right off. A lot more difficult in hardcore to get those guys. Is that a crate over here? It's getting dark. I'll lighten up the raise the gamma on this so you guys can see. Was a crate. Nice. All right. Well, let's make our way back. We'll just run down the beach. A little easier to see. Oh, wow. Maybe not. Maybe we're swimming over. Okay, I'll meet you guys when I get back to the island. All right. Made it back. Took a bit of a beating. It was so friggin' cold in the water, and then I was running around the island trying to find where my fire pit was. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. We made it. Day 2. Thank you very much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out with us. I'll get this rabbit cooked up. We'll do a little bit of fishing, get ourselves prepped for day 3. So thanks so much for taking time out of your day to come and hang out. Do appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the hardcore solo playthrough. As always, just be safe, look after each other. We'll see you on the next episode. Take it easy.